Hello guys, Brian here with another update. Um, so, I know I haven't talked to you guys much in the last month. I've been kind of figuring this whole matter out. That was one issue, and then I wanted to, of course, open it up. So, first off, I want to thank all the YouTube expert or all the NR experts on Facebook. I believe I went to a group. Sorry, I'm pulling up a few different pages. I'm kind of recording on the fly because tomorrow's my day off. I kind of want to get some stuff done. Let's see. So it's in NR 2003 fans. So if you're, I think you need approval to get into the group, but man, very helpful group if you're on Facebook. I got nothing but praise for them after that. I mean, so basically what happened, for those who don't know, didn't watch the last update that I did from my phone, we had the graphics card die exactly a month ago. So that's kind of the update. The game was not crashing, or the game was crashing. Every time I launched it, it was crashing immediately after, the opening credits and all that. And yeah, so I reached out to this NR page on Facebook. They offered me some advice, said GPU, DEP was on or something, and unfortunately, the first two issues weren't that. The biggest issue was the graphics card, so I'm proud to say that we've got a new graphics card. I launched NR just a moment ago. It's up and running. So here's the issue now, because of course I wish I'd known about this sooner, because I would have replaced it sooner. And unfortunately, as you guys can see, I'm no longer living in my parents' house, so I've got bills to pay, I've got responsibilities here, so that's why unfortunately I wasn't able to replace it right away. And this weekend, believe it or not, was supposed to be the championship. So, unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. So now that we figured it out, what the issue is, so what is the future? Unfortunately, at this time, I'm looking at my work schedule, I'm looking at my basketball schedule, I'm looking at everything, guys. Unfortunately, it's too late for me to restart. In my books, it's too late for me to restart from race 31. It's not that I don't want to. I really want to finish the season. So let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the cup schedule. Again, very poorly organized, guys, so my apologies. So we just did Watkins Glen. Up next would be Talladega. Then we'd have to do the Charlotte Roval. That'd be race number 32 in the round of 12. We would then have to go to Auto Club, Gateway, Martinsville, and Ricky for the Cup side. For the trucks, so truck season 3, of course, they have 5 races left. So again, Cup has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races left. Trucks have 5. That's 11 races I'd have to record and have out within a month. And I can tell you personally, there are a lot of days lately where I come home and this week especially, it's I get out of work and I'm off to a meeting, I'm off to an appointment, or I'm off to basketball practices. It's going to be that way very soon. So, for me to resume the season, I'm afraid it's a little too late for that. And again, I've stated before, this is not how I want to end it. So I guess this proposes the big question now that I don't have to uninstall the game and reinstall it. So I guess I'm going to throw it to the floor here and ask, what do we do? Because at this point, me coming back and finishing the season on a timeline is not going to happen. I want to finish the season and do it due justice. So, guys, should we finish the season and just say when the races come out, they come out? And it's just whenever I get a chance to do it, we record, we upload, we go forward. Or, and again, that could mean we could have a 2-week gap between race 31 and 32. That could mean we have a month gap. I don't know what that means, necessarily. But it means that you guys are going to have to pay attention to the Discord more than ever, because there's not going to be a set schedule if you guys choose to do this. Option 2, again, this is my final season doing NR. I didn't just buy this I mean, I wish I could say I bought this graphics card to continue, but that's just not the case. So option number 2 is we scrap the season from here. Say there's no champion. Say there's nothing. It's just season is done. And we do a big special in March as kind of a send-off. Whether that's one event, whether that's multiple events, I don't know. I have a few ideas of what I'd like to do, and I feel could be new and innovative, maybe, in the eyes of some. Maybe it's something someone else has done before, I don't know. So, that's the question I propose. Is, do we continue on an unset schedule? I mean, the races are already set. That's not the issue. The issue is when they will premiere. Because I try to do things every week. And it's going to drive me nuts to not do it every week. But I feel bad. I feel like this situation really hurt us more than it helped us. I feel this was not the way I wanted to go out. So again, put down in the comments, guys. Just let me know. Do you want to continue the season on an unset, like, premiere time schedule? Meaning, we could premiere at 2 in the morning. We could premiere, we could have a 2-week gap between races. Or we can scrap it, say it's done, and move on to a special, which I plan to do some NR specials. But yeah, the ball's in your court, guys. I'm gonna leave this option open for a week. See how everybody feels, and pay attention to the Discord. That's the biggest thing, because the Discord is where I'm gonna announce whether we're continuing or not. So from here on out, all these updates on this matter will be handled in our Discord. You're going to have to use the link below to go join. There's not going to be re-sign-ups for the last 6 races. None of that. If you have a ride, you're still in the same ride. There's still part-time contracts. There's still everything that we have had for 30 races. And 20 races in the trucks. I don't even know anymore where we're at in the trucks. 20 races in. So, no change, basically. If we choose to go forward on an unset schedule, meaning, like I said, we could have a week, we could have a couple days, we could have a couple months before we have another race. I don't know. That's going to be a big, big unknown. But again, the ball's in your court, guys. Please, put in the comments what you guys want, or put in the Discord what you guys want. And majority rules. That's how it's going to be. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for for a month delay on an update on what's going on. Sorry that this whole matter happened. This was out of my hands, unfortunately. But the new graphics card's working, as you guys can see if you've watched our podcast over on Tinkle Sports and Entertainment. You could tell there was no graphics card. You could tell it was struggling, like OBS was struggling to record us. So it was very blatantly obvious. So again, let me know in the comments, let me know in the Discord. I'll be back soon with another update. Till then, goodbye everyone.